Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Now here's Butler to the middle. Here's Adebayo. Martin, right side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Pass to Collins. Murray from outside. Rebound by the Heat. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Young. Here's Hunter. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Here's Lowry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Outside for Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Pass to Murray. There's the steal. It's stolen by Hunter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Collins. Out to the wing. Back to Capella. Over Adebayo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Young. The kick to Hunter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat with the lead. And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Both teams will make substitutions. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
The Hawks trailing. 3-on-3. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. For the finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Here's Young. Trying to get back on track. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Okongwu. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Okongwu inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Miami ball.
There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
Butler hits them both.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Trae Young.
And it's in there.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Bogdanovich from long range. And stolen by Holiday. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment.
6. Fans, your Heat Youth Dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And he gets that one.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
To the paint. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Assisted.
Collins has got 4 points this quarter. Well, you ask any team executives, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. but reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Lowry outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Murray with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Capella. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Outside Butler. The rebound by the Hawks. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Collins. A shot from the high post. Off the left rim and out.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Adebayo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Here's Collins. And the layup is good off the glass. Collins has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Miami calls timeout.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 6.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
BA, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Outside Holiday. Shoots over Hero. Off target from the wing. Lots of room. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
On some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Tell my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
一个飞是不能概括，对为的选择有态度，改造了总比我再错。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，say wo wo，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，it for show， 跟着我走走。长沙人虽讲的塑料普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣。再干杯，再干杯，韵味的 top。就嗨了，但是没多背，厌恶了这么玩乐队。塑料普通话不学费，错脖子压错的鬼鬼。就说是变现也恶改，就说我也恶改，学不得地了也恶改，我还是咋说的猛仔。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不叫我聋，就在你家一起 feeling the vibe， you better come in and find it。老英俊多久一步步过，莫相信他们的泡泡之火，比他们敢搞，因为手里有牌，球队会把人们为错又再喊我快得落，我恨根不起。你在心说我还在无意，我办过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不叫我聋，就在你家一起 feeling the vibe， you better come in and find it。一个飞是不能概括，对为的选择有态度，改造了总比我再错。Gotcha，当兵先别。都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢狗，张手的再真不纠结，我的妈耐得烦我，越近越好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 干脆用力落实超帅态度。一个飞是不能概括，对为的选择有态度，改造了总比我再错。
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So Atlanta will get the first possession. To the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Young misses.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lowry, no good. From deep three-point range, Adebayo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And finish. Stuff by Adebayo.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. Pass to Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Adebayo.
Atlanta foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Strus. And here's Butler outside. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Pass to Martin. Outside Strus. Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. Fires the three.
Nice reaction defensively. Murray with great body control. He's a hard guy to shake.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
And again, the Heat missing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Capella's got his second bucket.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Martin. Shoots over Collins. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Timeout called, the Heat.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Now here's Hero. Here's 7 down low. And here's Butler outside. There's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. The question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Atlanta. It's a clear look for Oladipo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Murray. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Butler on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Here's Murray. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Holiday to the wing on the left. Here's Okongwu. Up and in on the layup.
Okongwu.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that does it for the first quarter.
With the score.
Hawks ahead, up by 5.
Heat 11. The Hawks 16. Here we go.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And Atlanta has possession. Back to Young. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Here's Young. After the basket by Miami. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. There's the triple. That won't go for Lowry.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
The kick to Hunter. From behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Miami trailing. Adebayo, the open look. And the 17-footer goes down. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lowry outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
He's an incredible competitor. Kyle Lowry loves the challenge. He'll fight you tooth and nail. Teammates, they feed off his energy.
And he's good on the second.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Lowry outside. From deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, B.A., and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Outside Strus. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. With the second effort, hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Atlanta calls timeout.
But guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Murray. Down low. Okongwu inside. Misses in close.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
There's the 3. Harkless can't get it to go. Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks leading. Left side Murray. Out to the wing. On the wing, Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Strus grabs the miss. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Murray.
Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, if Murray can hit that one with any kind of consistency, watch out.
That's the end of the first half with a score, your Miami Heat 19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 4. Here's Lowry. An easy 2 on the layup. Lowry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Adebayo.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Left side Butler. Puts up a 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul. Now in the game.
To the middle.
Gabe Vincent.
Off target at the rim. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 10.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Oladipo. Rocket 6. Knocked loose.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
GA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Shots good by Butler. And the Heat lead by 3.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And here are the Heat now.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
On its way from Oladipo for 2. Miami keeps it going, a new 14-second clock. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Butler. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now, here is Young. 3-pointer. And it's Strus with the rebound. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years. And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession. Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Collins wide open, he fires. That's good from 17 feet away. Collins has got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. Pass to Strus. Butler with the ball. Tries again. There's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The quickness of Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that bucket.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
On deep, Collins gets it to go from beyond the arc. Collins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks. Pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
The Heat have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Holiday. A second chance effort. Pass to Okongwu. Oladipo for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Now Oladipo. Outside, Martin. Over in the corner, Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still, lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Young with the ball. 7 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Vincent. It's 9 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Here's Okongwu. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Heat.
26. The Heat. 28.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. A 2-point game. Here's Adebayo. Collins grabs the miss. Young outside. Pass to Collins. Kept alive. Hunter on the wing. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And a ball. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. He's guarded by Collins. Back to Butler. Lowry has the open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3 points.
And the Heat lead by 5. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Left side, Martin. Here's Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Collins.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the chain.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Hands it from downtown. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Collins. Some solid defense from Butler. From the arc. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 9 points. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. It hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now here is Lowry. It's stolen by Capella. To the paint. Here's Hunter. And the shot is good.
What a bucket for DeAndre Hunter. His energy on the offensive end, exceptional.
The Heat making a switch here. The Heat leading by 4. That's a 2 from Butler. Misses off the right eye. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Collins trying to break free. Hunter no good. And Miami has possession. Here's Lowry. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Most of the time we see Lowry setting up others. Tonight, it's him who's doing the scoring.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Capella. No good that time. Break D that time from Adebayo. For the 3. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Team second. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Murray surveying the D. And he banks into lane. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
You won't see this young man turning down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Stolen by Collins. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. 4-point game. Pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Capella. And boy, that looks like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltending. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Inside. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Murray. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Timeout called the Heat. They're leading by 2. seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here is Miami. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And 2 free throws coming.
Don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kicking, your politicking. I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I
I'm broke, sir.
Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope.
Tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for